What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about shot leather jackets, kind of a staple in clothing history. Born in 1913, Schott has been around for a long time, obviously. And I own a ton of leather jackets, and I realized the other day I have a ton of shots. I mean, shot, the quality, the execution, the materials, the made in USA factor. Although, be careful, I know certain distributions are not made in the US for some reason. So I want to show you guys my little mini collection of shot jackets here. I'm lucky enough to be in the fashion industry, worked in it for 16 years, and so uh, just been lucky enough to purchase these over time and study them. And so I wanted to show you how they fit and little details, things that I like about them. Just to that you know, I am 6'0", 150-ish pounds. And these are my shot jackets. So starting with number one, this is kind of an interesting model. It used to be a Japan exclusive, and now it's offered in the States, and it's called the Cafecto 603. And it's interesting because it's a cafe racer collar, but it has a Perfecto zip, hence the Cafecto. And it's a slim fit. So if you're a slim fit, it's a perfect jacket because it really does live up to its slim fit description. As you can see, it's got the epaulets with the stars, which is a nice touch. This is right off the rack. This to me fits pretty well. At least the way I like my stuff to fit. Sleeves hit at a really nice point on my wrist. Got the zipper sleeves internally as well. And again, it has the asymmetric zip. But what's really cool about this jacket that I love is the reverse V. Again, in LA, we call it the cholo look, which you put the you put the button up top here. There's a little button snap, and you can wear it and style it like this right off the rack. Very cool. It has a bi-swing back as well, and yeah, it's just a great jacket. I think it really is different. It brings a lot of newness to Shots offerings, and that's why I ended up getting it. Really simple though, interior, not much going on, no pockets inside. Um, but it has a coin pocket. So yeah, I mean it's a nice jacket. So highly recommend if you already own a Perfecto. Next up, I'm gonna get into the Perfectos. Now, Perfectos, if you guys don't know what a Perfecto is, kind of what James Dean wore and Marlon Brando, Ramones. Schott is the king of perfectos. I don't care. I have Saint Laurent ones. I have all these other ones. I think Schott deserves the uh, the win on this one. There's obviously Lewis Leathers and all these other nice Vanson, all these other nice companies that are out there. But I really like the perfectos. I think they're well priced, they're well made, and the cuts. There's a cut for everybody, really. I'm going to start off with the most common perfecto model, 519. I think the reason why this is most common is because it is pretty wearable in the modern day for a modern person, I should say. That sounds really ridiculous, but it doesn't take a lot of creative styling to pull it off. This comes in I believe, the German pebbled cowhide, steer hide, and it's got the belt. It's got all the signature perfecto details. It does have the belt loops for the belt, which is nice. The belt is not removable. I know a lot of dudes cut them off, which is to each their own, but that is something that I've seen done. Mine's obviously still there. It does have the stars on the epaulets and it has a quilted lining. So I live in Los Angeles, so honestly, I don't really get that many wears out of this jacket a year, just because I have so many leather jackets. But I do love it for what it is, and I do find moments where I realized, man, I should wear this thing more, but let me try it on for you guys. So this more of a slimmer fit. Um, you guys can check all the details and the length and all that if you really want to get into specs. But yeah, this is an XS, extra small. Oh, and by the way, the Cafecto, I should say, was a 34. Or where was that? That's the 118. The Cafecto was a 36. So yeah, 36 on the Cafecto. This bad boy is a XS, which is pretty insane. I ended up finding it secondhand from a dude in Sweden over the years because I didn't want to pay full retail. XS in itself is pretty hard to find, so I was pretty excited that I got it. But this is how it fits. Off the rack, I think it fits pretty darn well on me, or at least again, the way I like it to fit. This one has again quilted lining, keeps me nice and warm in the LA winters. Got an interior pocket right here, and it has the asymmetric zip that Perfecto is known for. And yeah, it's just easy, pretty slim fit. Goes along, goes really well with a lot of outfits. But yeah, it's a good one. Next up, we're gonna go with the special edition. It was like a collaboration. It's kind of I think they still make it, but it's a 626 Perfecto. And I have two versions of this somehow. This one's just a really clean, beautiful pebbled cow that's really clean. I really love this jacket because of the leather that is used on it. I don't know if you can see it here, but it's just clean. No belts, belt singular, no belt, no epaulets on the shoulder, just a really clean perfecto. And unfortunately for you guys, I actually had this tailored. At the time, this is I got this like 10 years ago. At the time, the trends were a little more slim fitting, and I had the sleeves taken in and shortened. So this one did not fit me well off the rack, I must say. I had to do a little bit of adjustment, but I love this jacket. I ended up putting a double zipper on it as well. I put a Lampo one, which I'm a big fan of, for all you zipper heads out there. And a lot of people do the double zippers on these because it just I have childbearing hips and the hips are it just feels tight on my hip. Like if I were to zip this up and ride a motorcycle, it would just look weird on my body. So having the double zip really helps break it in terms of the visual of this jacket on me and allows me to style it in a lot of different ways that are conducive to having a double zipper. So once again, it's a great jacket. It's pretty tight. It's pretty slim fitting. I used to wear slimmer pants back in the day, but yeah, this is a 626. So I highly recommend this one as well. I do also own the 626 in a vintage effect, and what they do is they actually take the leather and then they tumble it in kind of like a washing machine, I believe. So it gives it a vintage effect. People do it differently. I'll show you that one. Let's see, where is it here? Here it is. So it comes like it's beat down, and it's kind of cool to have because I can beat it down. I wear it out to concerts, with friends or whatever. And this is right off the rack. By the way, the other one was a size small. This is a size small. This one is also a size small. It feels a little heavier. This one is called a 626 VN for vintage. And yeah, it's just kind of it drapes a little differently. It's been beat down so it's softer, so the draping will have that effect on the body as well. And yeah, internal pocket, satin lining. You really can't lose with this one. Now, the next jacket I'm gonna get into of a Perfecto is the 118. This one is a pretty classic model that a lot of people own. A lot of people, including probably your dad or your granddad or your uncle or whatnot. It's been around forever. So this is a 34, pretty small. It sounds small, but I'm kind of like a slimmer build. So this jacket has a quilted lining, all the same details as the other ones, except interior pocket on the left side of the wearer and the right side of the wearer as well. I did have the sleeves taken in on this one as well, so normally they'd be a little wider, but just to give you an idea of proportion of how it hits on my body, this is how it looks. And yeah, this is a great jacket. This is the kind of jacket where it'll get better. It's a naked cowhide, so it'll really get better with time, and it's already kind of forming the honeycombs on the arms, and I like it because it's a little more cropped, and you can also wear it in a million ways. So, yeah, those are the Perfectos and the shot jackets that I own. I don't have some of the cafe racers and whatnot that people have. I do love them, but I don't have them. But yeah, I think if anyone's trying to get a leather jacket, especially your first leather jacket, and you want to spend a little bit of money and not go to a fast fashion retailer, and you want to invest in something that could literally be for life or a legacy piece, um, this jacket can be handed down for generations. No problem. Especially the way if they wear it like I wear it, where I take care of my stuff, it's gonna be a forever jacket. Anyway, thanks for watching. Any questions? Drop me a comment. Until next time.